What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week, we're reviewing a sauce named Atlanta Burns Sherman's Ghost. It is named after William Tecumseh Sherman, General Sherman's march to the sea, where he basically burned everything in the path, broke a lot of the Confederacy's railways, and did say the famous phrase, "I want to make Georgia howl." About 12 years ago, I wrote a song called Georgia Howl. First of all, the company is called Atlanta Burns. Could not find the owner or the founder's name. All they said is they're dedicated to making sauces that are as bold and vibrant as their city. And the fact that they have the balls to call it Atlanta Burns is just, I love it. It's great. They're all about no additives, no filler, natural ingredients, and the flavor to be uninterrupted. As you might have guessed, this is out of Atlanta, Georgia. A few interesting facts about Atlanta, Georgia. Coca-Cola was created here in 1886 by pharmacist John Pemberton. No relation to Johnny Pemberton. Or maybe there is, I don't know. So Atlanta was the home of the 1996 Summer Olympics. The Hartsfield-Jackson Airport is one of the busiest in the world. And Delta Airlines is headquartered in Atlanta. It is nicknamed the city in the forest due to the amount of trees that are just surrounding the city. Atlanta has become a thriving film city. So obviously like Walking Dead, Donald Glover shoots Atlanta there. Actually, even Cobra Kai is shot in Atlanta. Atlanta also boasts having the world's largest aquarium. So famous people from here include Margaret Mitchell, the author of Gone with the Wind. She claimed Atlanta as her home. Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta. One of the greatest voices for the civil rights movement and overall great man. I also wrote a song about him. There's a little bit of a theme here. The lovely Julia Roberts. It's funny, when I was a kid, I wasn't really that into Julia Roberts. And as I see her, and she's aged very gracefully as well. I get it now. Ludacris is also very beautiful in age as well. Kanye West. Oh, we won't get into Kanye. And so was Hit Girl, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, who's now an adult woman, and it's kind of weird because she still looks like a little girl. I don't know. So now let's look at the packaging. So if they want to go for bold and vibrant, I would say they're doing that. So there is a skeleton that looks like General William Tecumseh Sherman. Also got some plants in the back, and you kind of see the outline of Atlanta, I suppose, there. And then there's a pineapple there. And then Atlanta Burns, as you can see right there, it's got the flame over Atlanta, right? But it's got a nice, I like this color. It's blue, it stands out more. Okay, so let's look at the ingredients here. All right, so the ingredients include red bell peppers, distilled vinegar, ghost peppers, onions, garlic, and salt. Where's the pineapple? This actually looks like it has pineapple in it, so I'm pretty sure they just forgot to leave it on or put on the label. Or maybe just the fact that, it says fucking pineapple on here and they have a picture of a pineapple. They probably just figured that's enough. If you can't figure out there's pineapple in this, you probably need fucking help. Lately, I've been doing a feature from the city, and what I like to feature is this product. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Coca-Cola, I believe. It was originally called Pemberton's French Wine Cola. Yes, you heard me right. It was meant to be an alternative painkiller to morphine, but then he kind of accidentally mixed the corn syrup or whatever syrup he was using with carbonated water, and then he realized, well, I don't want to be in the medicine industry anymore. I think we can sell this as a fountain drink, and that's how I got it started. Coca-Cola didn't technically have cocaine in their original formula. They did use coca leaves, which is the product that you do process into making Coke. They took that away in 1905. This is interesting. They made a special white Coke. It was actually clear Coke for World War II. It was so that the soldiers could still enjoy Coca-Cola, but because that was seen as such an American thing, it would give away the soldiers immediately. So they disguised it in a clear bottle with a red star and a red cap. Before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor. When you need a snack, something salty, put both of these nuts in your mouth. Offering an assortment of tasty treats, you'll want to reach for our bag. With a long family tradition, these nuts are like our family jewels. We are very happy to share them with you. You'll go nuts for these nuts, both of these nuts. Coming soon, the CD Lamb Signature Series, See These Nuts. Now for the moment of truth. I can really smell the onions and garlic in this. You could even smell the pineapple though. This literally smells like roasted pineapple, and goddamn, it kind of reminds me of the smoked scorpion from High Spice. This smells really good. You can even smell the bell pepper in it too though. So fascinating. Let's see what this is about. This looks like a very fluid sauce, so I gotta be very careful with it. I don't know the SHUs, but there are flecks of flesh in here, so it's probably bell pepper and ghost pepper. I'm looking for this to have a little bit of a bright flavor if it does have pineapple in it. Should have a lot of really good spices from the garlic and onion, or it should have a really good flavor because of those two things. Ghost pepper, again, is hot, but also is very tasty. So let's see how it goes. Cheers. Sorry, I just have to sneeze all of a sudden. This is not because of the ghost pepper. It's got a little bit of a creep in the back. A little bit of creeping heat in the back of the throat. One of the flecks of whatever is kind of stuck in the back of my throat. So yay. Yeah, it's a middleweight. Not too tremendous of a burn. Not too much pineapple in the flavoring as well. It is flavorful. So if you're looking for a sauce that is fruity, this is not the one. It has a little bit more of a savory, like onion and garlic flavor to it than it does a pineapple flavor. You can put this on anything that's not too sweet. So anything that's savory, meat dishes, pork dishes, chicken, veggies again. Would I buy this? Yeah, it's a good sauce. I'm definitely going to use the rest of this. I'm trying to think of other things I could use it with, but because it's pretty useful. I think you can use it on a lot of things. Would have it. I got to try a few other sauces. I did get a few of the sauces from Atlanta Burns. Can't wait to try those as well, but this is the one I wanted to review. Next week, I'll be reviewing a sauce from Philadelphia, city that fascinates me quite a bit, called Faya, and the sauce is called What the Fuego. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.